So I've covered a few videos in the past for 90 Day Fiance, and this one in particular is taking more of the catfish route. Good buddy you guys see on the thumbnail. You guys may have seen him on social media, TikTok, him popping up that he actually is proposing to this woman or person that he's never met. But this is crazy in itself, and a lot of you guys who deal with somebody for years and you never even have a chance to even speak to them or see them on video or all these classic excuses that they use on catfish. It's just crazy, man. So without further ado, let's get into this story. Let's go.
Man walking by with a red hat and a blue sweater.
So Buddy seems to be a pretty cool, smooth dude playing the banjo. Seems like a ladies' man, attracting the crowd. He's freestyling on the spot with his banjo. But hey, let's see what else we got here.
My girlfriend's name is Carmella, and she's 27 years old, and she lives in Barbados. She is this hot, thick, beautiful woman, this goddess, like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion combined. Like, she has all that.
Carmella, thick like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, down there in Barbados, 27 years old, and you bagged her and you never met her. You've been talking to her all this time. Very strange, man, but let's get back to it though.
I met Carmella on an online dating site. Me and Carmella chat every day about everything, from like random stuff to our plans for the future. We've been talking for almost 4 years now. And I would describe it as like a soulmate connection. Like, we're made for each other.
So 4 years you've been chatting with a woman every day. Y'all talk about different stuff. You feel like she's your soulmate and you've never even seen her. How can this even go on? What are your friends telling you? But I think a lot of times people who get into this chat stuff and this catfish where they're in love, they don't want to come to grips with the reality that the person that they're dealing with isn't really real and that they're really into them. They just prefer to have a chat buddy, man. But I don't know.
Yeah, we only communicate on Snapchat, but we do have, you know, naughty Snapchat sessions. We do send like sexy pictures and video, you know.
Naughty pictures on Snapchat. Are you sending her naughty pictures or is she just sending you naughty? Well, he said sexy, excuse me. He said sexy as well. I guess she's telling you anything to boost your confidence. If we want to continue with this, by all means, let's continue with it.
Is it ever over video or?
Unfortunately not. She's never video chatted me.
Do you ever ask her to video chat you?
No. I did once, but she didn't say anything, so I didn't really, you know, I took it as a no.
You took it as a no. You only asked her one time in 4 years. She didn't respond. And you're like, that's cool. This is perfectly fine. No, it's not. What, are you just whacking off to her pictures? You don't even hear her voice? What? This is just too much. But it's the delusion. It's the delusion for a guy. But hey, whatever, man.
Maybe she's not comfortable, or maybe she doesn't like video chatting. I know a lot of people don't. I do plan on seeing Carmella soon. I'm just trying to see if I can find a flight that's in my small budget. So.
You got a long distance relationship with this woman who's your soulmate. She doesn't want to get on video. You don't want to push the issue. But out of 4 years, you've been saving up to possibly fly out to Barbados to go see her. That's in your budget. Not sure where you're located at, bro, but 4 years, and obviously she's not trying to make a move. Whatever. This is, how does this even make it to the show? I don't know, man, but this is crazy.
Carmella is my girlfriend right now, but hopefully soon my wife.
Oh, no.
We kind of discussed like getting engaged, and I showed her like rings one day when I went to the jewelry store.
You haven't even met her. You're trying to afford a flight that's in your budget. All these different things, and you're showing her rings to propose to her. Like, this is bananas. Somebody you haven't even met. Goodness, man, this is wow.
She was like, you know, I'm ready to like be a wife and stuff.
Oh, good. He's ready to be a wife and stuff. That's cool.
So I want to propose because after 4 years of dating, I feel like Carmella's the one for me. Even though we didn't meet yet, the emotion is there with us, and it's like, I don't want to let something like that go.
So Tyray, you and old girl or old boy, whoever it is that you're texting, you don't want to mess it up and all these different things, and you guys are sending, I love you, baby, I need to know when you'll come, still working out that, I'm gonna bring you a ring, all these emojis. And 4 years, even on Carmella's end, she should be like, man, this is taking forever. This whole catfish shit is just, whoever those catfishes are, I wonder if they just be sitting back like, and I don't know if he's sending her money or anything, Tyray, if he's sending her money, but man, come on, bro. What are we doing here?
Oh. All my sisters have kids. My brothers, they're all like in relationships. So I do want to be on their level. I want the normal life, white picket fence and a happy family.
So Tyray, what are you doing other than, and I know they're telling you you're out of your damn rabbit ass mind, dealing with somebody that's not even real. How old? I missed his age. They even said his age. But this is just banana. Your family should say, bro, snap up out of it. What are you doing? Are you just, I guess this is a monogamous relationship. You're not talking to anybody else. You're just whacking off to the photos. Bro, that's not a way to live, man. That's not a way to live. Come on, man.
Carmella has not been honest with you about who she is. There's a lot that we don't know, but after you gave us Carmella's number, we reached out. The person you've been messaging with is a man named Christian.
What do you know? It was a man named Christian that he's been messaging for 4 years. How do you keep this up on both ends for 4 years? Even as the catfish, 4 years, Christian, you playing with this man, you sending him, and he's sending you naked photos. This is bananas. Were you getting any money out of this? Or this is just some voyeuristic shit you got going on, man? I don't know. And Buddy looks heartbroken, but you knew it all along, man. He seems like a nice guy, nice big teddy bear. You should be able to get a nice woman where you're at, man. But man, come on, bro. Sheesh.
Or they tell us that their name is Christian.
Wow. Man, I don't know, like...
We have a recording of him talking to one of our producers that I can play for you if you want.
Buddy looks like he's real confused right there. Like, what the hell is going on here? How could she do this to me? How could Christian do this to me? How could I have gotten played? This is a fantasy world. This is a person who's involved in a fantasy world. And they keeping this thing going. How much longer could you keep this up, bro? Like, somebody has to tell you this. There has to be an intervention to say, stop this, man. Stop it. Stop the madness.
We also have a message that the person sent to us, how they feel about what they've done. I can show that to you.
I don't think I can do it right now. I usually don't put my guard down when it comes to, like, stuff like that. And then, like, I really put it down for her or whoever it is.
I don't usually put my guard down for something like this, and I let my guard down to be vulnerable to this person that I never met. We're having conversations, all these other things, and it just makes me like, people wouldn't, like, this stuff really happens. Like, that's the crazy part, that this stuff actually happens, guys.
Kind of like mainly shocked and like disappointed in myself. I know about computers. Like, I watched the show Catfish. Like, I know like usually what to look for when you see a fake profile. Like, I should have seen it. It was like only Snapchat, but.
Yeah, Tyray, you've watched Catfish. You've seen stuff. You say you know about computers. You don't know about how to do a reverse Google picture search or whatever they call it, like they've been doing on Catfish. You should have known this, man. But we want to keep, a lot of times we want to keep the lie going. We want to lie to ourselves. Especially with Buddy like this. You could have been bag one in 4 years. Like, man, come on, man. Stop being late. Fellas, stop being lazy.
I didn't think someone was like trying to play me because I wasn't sending like, you know, thousands of dollars or anything like that. It was just like a little bit.
Ooh. So he was sending money. It wasn't thousands of dollars. What's a little bit though? Hundreds of dollars in the Caribbean, depending on what part. But as far as Barbados, I believe that's what he said. Barbados, I think that money stretches pretty far in Barbados. You sending hundreds of dollars, and all a person got to do is send you some photos or whatever, man. This is crazy, man. A lot of you guys are doing this stuff, and you got to stop it for this girlfriend, this virtual girlfriend experience. It's not worth it, man.
Carmella initially asked me for money back in 2019, and I said no. And then she just kind of was like, oh, okay, and kind of ignored me. Until March 2020, she messaged me.
Yeah, she did ask you for money. The truth of the matter is she asked you for money in 2019 and you told her no. Red flag. A woman's asking you for money right off top. And keep in mind, this goes on in a lot of these countries, especially like DR, Philippines, whatever. These guys get these women and they just be sending these women money that they don't even get to see. And it's crazy, man. So he's definitely sent some money. So she contacted him back in 2020.
That's when I kind of like let my guard down and sent her something.
Here we go.
I sent between $50 to $100 a month. I wasn't sending like, you know, thousands of dollars or anything like that.
$50 to $100. I'm pretty sure that stretches pretty far. A lot of you guys that's been to Barbados probably going, you can correct me, but I'm pretty sure in Barbados that goes pretty far, especially when you don't have to do much. So she starts communicating with you because you probably downplaying the amount, 50 to $100. Come on. Of course they're gonna keep talking to you, chatting it up, trying to get more money. The more you fall in love, the more is going on. Sent you a PayPal request. Did you send the money? Did you send the money? I can't see you. I don't want to talk to you. None of this stuff, but we can chat. A lot of guys, this happens to them, and they fall in love with the possibility, and these people are selling them this fantasy of being together.
You know, I told her you lied to me, you tricked me. And I put, babe, how could you? They told me that you were a man.
This is painful.
Has she read it?
Nope, it's not even open.
Babe, how could you? You lied to me. They told me you were a man. Oh my goodness. Why are you still saying babe? Because you're hoping that it's not true. You're hoping that it's not real. Bro, this person has a dick and two balls. All right? Cut it out.
I'm going back to all the past where she like said I love you, and it's weird, but I still kind of feel like maybe
No.
she's real or something. But then I know the person that the picture is real, but
this dude's clearly delusional. You know the truth, and I think that he's going to go back, even though he knows that this is a man and this isn't a real woman. He's going to go back to it and keep doing it.
I had connection with the actual person, so I still feel that connection. Like, I still have like a glimmer of hope that maybe it was just someone else who had her phone or something.
It's like that. It makes me think of that whole, I can't even say that. I'm thinking of that episode of, was it Black Mirror, where Anthony Mackie and old boy did that episode, and they were inside the video game, and they tried to, he knew that it wasn't real, and he knew that this was his best friend, and this was a man, and he was still getting it in. He was clapping cheeks in the video game. And yeah, this dude is clearly delusional. He's purposely delusional in this case. So you're hoping that this is all a dream, and that somebody was just got a hold of her phone. This Christian magically got a hold of the phone, and this, my dream girl still exists. This guy needs an intervention. I know this is it, but I don't think, this is crazy.
No matter how messed up this situation is, I'm not ready to walk away from Carmella yet.
What did I say? What did I say? I'm not ready to walk away. I've invested 4 years of talking to this man, and I still want to be pen pals with this dude. What does that make me? Gay. Yeah. At the end of the day, you know this is a man. Whatever. You're going to keep sending money just to keep this pen pal going. Man, I guess you can make a lot of money off of these guys. I'm not even gonna say it, man, because I just want you guys to get your stuff together, man, and put in the work, meet some beautiful people out there. But I don't know. This goes on, guys. Work on yourself. Find you a woman that really wants you and wants to be with you, man. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Good Buddy here? Do you think that he should keep talking to her? Do you think he should work on himself? Do you think that he should leave online dating alone altogether? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. This is your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.